Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, folks around the world. Welcome to another episode of Hangin at Inti HQ, live at Inti Creates headquarters in beautiful Chiba, Japan. I am your host, Inti Creates producer and localization director, Matt Papa, and to my right is a guy who's riding off into the sunset, who goes by the name of
Andrew Singleton, localizer here at Inti Creates. We are having a good one.
Yes, we are.
Having a very good one. We are all sunset riding. We're all gonna sunset ride.
To the island? Is that where we're going?
Yeah. Ride the Sunset Island.
Right up to Long Island, get some dope bagels and call it a day.
Yeah.
But yes, it's very good to be back with you folks. It's been a couple weeks. You know, the year's winding down, but we're kind of sprinting to the, to the finish line here at good old Inti Creates HQ in beautiful Chiba, Japan. We are not trotting into the holiday break, no sirree.
No, galloping.
No, full gallop.
Full gallop.
Full gallop. Rootin', tootin', shootin' into the Christmas and New Year's season. But as we do that, you know, we're not here all day, every day.
No.
So when we're not here, rootin' and tootin' and shooting, what are you getting up to, Sunset Rider man?
You know, I've been playing so many games.
Yeah.
It's been all over the place. Got them Death Strandings and delivering boxes.
Yeah.
And,
are you a good delivery boy?
Try my best. Try not to fall over too much. You know, building roads, building bridges. Playing them Final Fantasies as always.
Yes.
Doing a little cheeky plane riding.
Plane riding?
Plane ride. I picked up a little game called Valfaris.
Never heard of that one.
It's like a 2D side-scrolling jump and shoot.
Okay.
But it's kind of like in the, you know, a lot of retro-style games are styled after Japanese retro games, or like, you know, NES game stuff. This one is more like the old European, American, like PC platformer shooting tradition. It's really cool. And
that's cool.
It's extremely metal.
Really?
It's very metal.
That's awesome.
I would recommend anyone check it out. I played a lot of it on a plane.
That's so cool. See, there's just so many cool indie games out there.
Yes.
Like,
it's very surprising.
We are far from the only people. Like, it's staggering, really, just how much cool stuff is just coming out onto the
it's all of it, and it's hard to keep track of too.
The marketplaces, and it's wild. It truly is the Wild West.
Yes, the Wild West
of gaming. It's
Put
amazing.
Sunset Riders on Switch.
That would be cool.
That
would be cool. It's been a hot minute since I played Sunset Riders, so yes, that would be very cool. For me, I've been playing that Pokemon.
Yes.
Catching them all. We're trying to anyway.
Yeah. Best of your abilities.
To the best of my abilities. Got through. I'm doing Sword. My the lady of the house has Shield, and she's a lot further than me. I think she has like 7 gyms down. I'm 3 gyms down.
All right.
So I'm like really kind of feel like I'm really getting into the meat of the game at this point. My favorite Pokemon's in the game, so I'm Drifloon, by the way. It's a
they're capturing children.
Good ghosty. That's a lie. That's a dirty lie. And even if you look at the Pokedex entry in Sword and Shield, you will see that is not mentioned. That is mentioned on other ghost Pokemon, but not my boy. Not my boy. Because they know it's lies. They know that's lies. They've learned from the error of their ways.
Black history.
But yeah, no, it's having a lot of fun with that. But honestly, mostly playing that, watching a lot of hockey. We're right in the thick of hockey season. My favorite team, right here, New York Islanders.
You're doing good.
Doing fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Whoa. They had a 17-game point streak, which is almost a quarter of the entire hockey season, which is insane. It's the longest point streak they've ever had in franchise history. So it's very, very, very exciting when your team, who nobody thought would even make the playoffs this year, is one of the best teams in the league right now.
That sounds
good stuff. Sports. I know this is big topic of interest for maybe a handful of people here, but it is something I am deeply passionate about. And
like
it was so awesome actually went to a game when we were at Anime NYC.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, went back to
took the opportunity
to go to a game. Buddy of mine and the missus, we all went, and they won 5-4. It was a hell of a game, and I'm so glad it was awesome. We'll get to Anime NYC though in a hot minute, because we had a great show. We really did.
That was super
so
fun.
I can't wait to share that information with you guys. But before we do that, let's kick things off with the news of the day.
News
News number 1. I want to give you guys some updates on the status of where we are at with Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger X. So Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger X, as most of you may know, is currently available on Nintendo Switch, on PlayStation, on the Steam. It's available now. You can go get it anytime. A lot of people have been really enjoying it, thankfully, and we've gotten a lot of great feedback from all of you Gunvolt faithful out there. I really appreciate the support on that so far. I want to update you guys on 2 X situations that are still kind of ongoing, so just kind of keep you guys in the loop and make sure everyone's kind of up to speed. First is the Xbox One version of X. Everything is lined up and ready to go. It's fixed. Lights. It's fixed. It's all green lit. It is all set to go. We will get you the date for that very soon, but just to let you know, for those of you who have been waiting for the Xbox version, very much appreciate your patience. We are out of the woods. The woods are in the rear view.
For sure.
It's good to go. It's all slotted in and ready to go. So I'll get you guys the date for that very, very soon. So rest assured that we're good. It's coming. And then with the limited run games version, I know people have been waiting patiently. The gears are always turning on that. So literally with limited run stuff, as soon as the product is in their hands, it's getting pushed out to everyone. So I just want to make sure everyone knows that it's not stalled anywhere. It's not the process isn't gummed up somewhere or anything like that. Everything's fine in that regard. So things just take time. Unfortunately, we have printing quite a bit of copies. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So once all that stuff is ready, Limited Run's not going to sit on it. They'll just push it right out. So thank you for your patience, and just want to make sure y'all know everything's fine. Just things take time. That's pretty much it. So hopefully, fingers crossed that'll all get that very soon, and you folks who have been waiting patiently for the physical version can get your hands on it. Oh, one more thing. I actually forgot to mention this. Thank you, Twitch chat, for reminding me. Version 1.3 of Luminous Avenger went live a little while ago. Where we added a whole bunch of new languages. A lot of the European languages, like French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, all that good stuff. So for those of you folks in Europe who've been wanting to play X in your native language, well,
I'm glad.
The time is now, good friends. The time is now. Now, speaking of Luminous Avenger X, Luminous Avenger X is one of a couple games that we brought with us to Anime NYC.
It's made quite a variety.
Yes. So Anime NYC this year was our second time at the show. It's the third year of the show. Our second time there. There's a look at the Inti booth there. We had basically a 2019 Inti Creates sample platter on display at Anime NYC. We had the latest versions of Luminous Avenger X, Blaster Master 02, and Dragon March for Death.
Yeah.
Had some pretty cool stuff that people got, especially with Dragon.
Yeah,
people got
the latest versions, you mean like
latest, as in maybe not even available on your
our
Nintendo
latest
Switch.
version.
Yeah, our latest version, not y'all's latest versions, our latest versions. So that was really exciting for people to be able to get their hands on that. Let's go to the next photo here. Yeah, that's actually the most TVs we've ever had.
Yep, got some extras.
Yeah, we cut off our back wall a little bit to make room for the extra TVs. So we would have 8 TVs. Let's go to the next photo.
We still have a nice big board.
Oh yeah.
Of our booth.
So this is a look at the merch counter. We keep adding new stuff all the time.
Yeah, this wasn't even all of it.
Yeah, no. Then this is just kind of like a sample platter. Again, I keep using that word, sample platter, of some of the stuff you can get if you visit us at conventions. A lot of the merch that we have here is available, at least in North America anyway, only at these events. All the T-shirts. So we have a lot of stuff that we're only selling in Japan.
Right.
You can get a better look. Let's go next. You get a better look at some of the other stuff we have too. Because, and you can see some of the more stuff on full display, like the Lola concert towel and a bunch of the Japanese soundtracks. We can see some of the other Lola goodies. We have a lot of Lola goodies.
We really pumped up the production on that.
Yes, we really did. Sure. You can see like the Lola Live, well, Roro in this case. We got the little potato Lola
Yep.
hand towel down there. We have the Lola wallets, like a little coin case, kind of like a little leather wallet type of deal.
Yeah.
We have the steel mug next to it is a Lola mug.
Pretty nice.
Got a whole bunch. I really hope some of y'all can visit us at upcoming events because if you're a Lola fan, well, you'll be having a good time.
Right.
Let's go next. Yeah, this is another look at the Inti booth. Our newest employee, actually, Jess there, did a G-Roll cosplay from Gunvolt 2. Was our merch queen.
A little angry there.
Little angry merch queen. So that was really fun to be able to have some throw some cosplay into it. And also next to her, there you can see the elusive full color Gunvolt bath towel that we were also selling at the show for a lot of these for the very first time. Even if we've had them in Japan previously, we really want to sort of bridge the gap between, we don't want too many things to be exclusive because fans are around the world. We want to the best of our abilities. It's hard to sell merch around the world, but when you're a small operation like us, we're trying our best.
Yeah, it makes sense. They're shipping us out to these shows. Might as well ship a few things.
Exactly. And we'll go to the next and final one. This was really special for me personally.
Yeah.
The Nintendo World store in Rockefeller Center in Manhattan had copies of Dragon Mark for Death there.
Awesome.
Like that was so cool to see. Like how does it feel? Like to see
wild.
something that you worked on personally.
Like, oh yeah.
In such like a magical place like Nintendo New York, like
that's wild.
It's so cool. Like truthfully, like as a creator, like that feeling never gets old.
Yeah.
It really like seeing it in GameStop's one thing, but seeing it at Nintendo New York is a whole like. I've been going to that. I'm from New Jersey. The next state over. I've been going to that store for years and years and years. So just going there and seeing something that we Inti Creates did on the shelf there that anybody can just come up and pick up was super cool. So that was kind of like a cherry on top of the Anime NYC Sunday.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was super cool.
I wonder if anybody played the game at the show and went to go to the store to buy it.
I hope so. That was really awesome. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But we will definitely be back at Anime NYC next year.
Yep.
Already got our booth set up, so if you were there this year, thank you for coming to visit us, and we hope you come visit us again next year. Speaking of the events we'll be at, I feel like we're always getting ready to hop on a plane.
Oh yeah.
Because I want to give you guys a look, since we're not going to have too many chances to talk with you like this before the year's out.
Right, we'll have a holidays coming up.
I want to give you guys a look at where we're going to be next year. So for our next events, let's get up event number 1. First, starting in January. Okay, we'll get that up there.
Yeah, we're not going to be stopping.
No.
Anytime soon. This is going to be pedal to the metal.
Boom! Magfests. We will be, we as Inti Creates in not some big official capacity, but yours truly will be at Magfest 2020, I almost said 2019, from January 2nd. It is literally the second day of the year. It's barely 2020, but it's still 2020. From January 2nd to the 5th at the Gaylord National Convention Center in National Harbor, Maryland. We'll be at Magfest. I will be participating in the speedrun charity event that they do at MagFest every year. I've been doing it for the past couple years now. They put on an absolutely fantastic. I don't want to say it's like Games Done Quick, but it's a charity. It's a similar idea. It's a charity, speedrunning marathon that they do live on the floor of MagFest, which is really really cool. We've had some really cool guests show up over the past couple years. I got to play Mega Man 2 last year with the composer, and we talked about all kinds of cool stuff. And we're gonna have a bunch of Inti Creates games on the stream with some really talented speedrunners that are gonna be playing some Inti games.
Yeah.
So you can look forward to more details about what games are being played, what times they're being played, so you can tune in. I'll be on the couch with the speedrunners and get those charitable donations ready, because we'll be looking for those. We're looking to break records.
Yeah.
We've broken records every year. We're going to keep that train going. It's awesome. So hope to see you in the stream or at the show at MagFest. The next event. Still in January. Still in January. For the first time ever, Inti Creates is going to PAX South.
It's exciting.
In San Antonio, Texas. We're going to make our first trip to the Lone Star State for PAX South from January 17th to the 19th in San Antonio. I'm really excited for this. I've heard nothing but good things about South over the years from friends who have gone. So. Yeah, so we've never been to that part of the U.S. before, so I'm really excited to be able to showcase the Inti Creates games to an audience of people who we've never had the pleasure of meeting face to face before.
Yeah, some fans we've never met before.
Yeah, so really cool. That's always exciting. So if you're going to be at PAX South, we will see y'all there. You ready for some Texas food, man?
Absolutely.
Some Texas barbecue.
Bordering.
Some Tex-Mex.
Yeah, I've never been in the States.
Yeah, I haven't either, besides an airport.
Sure, okay.
Yeah.
That aside, yeah.
The airport aside, I've never actually been to Texas either. So this is going to be really exciting. We hope to see you folks there for our very first PAX South. And finally, well, not finally, but next, and finally for this conversation, because we got a lot more after that in 2020, PAX East. We back. We back at PAX East in Boston, Massachusetts. Now, for those of you who have not gotten your PAX East tickets yet, or haven't made your PAX East plans yet, it's a little earlier this year than it normally is.
Yeah?
It's from February 27th to March 1st.
It's gonna be cold.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold. So bring your winter jackets to PAX East 2020 because it's gonna be chilly, boys, up in Boston. Yeah. Let's hope I don't wipe out on the street and break my computer again, like I did the first Frosty PAX East we had.
Careful stepping on the
sidewalk. You ever see Charlie Brown, where he's running to catch? Lucy's holding the football and Charlie Brown's running to kick the football and he just boom right on his back. That was me.
Legs slipped
That was
right
me at our first PAX East on the icy streets.
I could totally do that. That's not.
That was fun. That was fun. So, PAX East 2020, we will be there. And we hope you guys will be too. 3 events in 2 months.
Oh boy.
I'm ready. And that's everything we have confirmed so far for 2020. We're going to have more, obviously, as those get closer to their respective dates. So we hope to see you folks in January and February all around the good old United States of America.
Or who can make it out there,
yes.
We'll be happy to see you.
Now, switching gears a little bit. Next topic I want to talk about is something that just went live less than 12 hours ago, is the Steam Autumn Sale.
Yes.
Steam Autumn Sale, we are very happy to be participating in that.
Eyeing up some deals there.
Yes, we actually have some of the biggest discounts we've ever offered on Steam in our history during this Autumn Sale. So I'm going to fire off the titles that we got real quick. I got my memo ready. Pretty much every game we have on Steam is on sale right now.
Really?
Yes. So top to bottom, we got Azure Striker Gunvolt, 55% off. Biggest discount we've had on Gunvolt. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, 45% off. Biggest discount we've had on Curse of the Moon.
That's a big one.
Galgun VR, 60% off. 60. I'm pretty sure it's the biggest one we've had for that too. Mighty Gunvolt, the OG Mighty Gunvolt.
Oh yeah, okay.
77% off.
All right.
I can dig 77 is my favorite. Sure. I can jive with that.
It's like that's originally like
it's a $5 game.
$4.99.
It's like $1 and change.
Yeah.
$1 and change for Mighty Gunvolt, folks. Mighty Gunvolt Burst, 30% off.
Nice.
Blaster Master Zero, 30% off. And the newcomer, Luminous Avenger X, 10%.
Oh, that's awesome. Game just came out, y'all.
Taking care of y'all. Taking care of y'all. So if you're PC players, get on that Steam sale. The entire Inti library is on sale and yours for the purchasing. So we hope you can enjoy some of our games that you've maybe been sleeping on or haven't got a chance to play.
You know.
Literally, there's literally never been a better time to buy our PC games.
By definition.
Yes, absolutely. So this sale's going on for at least a few more days, so make sure you get on Steam and pick that up.
You're done.
Yes. Speaking of Steam, we got some good stuff coming to Steam because this Friday, November 29th, Blaster Master 02.
That's exciting.
Blaster Master 02 is hitting the Steam store, making its grand Steam debut. And that actually has a launch sale of 10% off.
What?
So even BMZ2 is going to be on sale when it hits the Steam store in 2 days. Well, 2 days for us. 2.5 days, I guess, for them. 2 calendar days for us. Well, on November 29th. November 29th. Time zones. What are time zones, right?
Well, let's at least show you on the Steam page what
yes,
go live.
it should tell you on the Steam page your local time where it will go live. So if you haven't got your wish list in for BMZ2, please do so.
This will be the best discount on BMZ2.
Yeah, in its very, very, very short history.
Yeah.
So yeah, get those wish lists in for BMZ2. I still say to this day, BMZ2 I think is one of the coolest games we've ever made.
I love it. It's
absolutely fabulous.
One of my favorites.
But we're not done talking about BMZ2.
Yes.
No.
Even if you've played it before that we have.
Because whether you're getting BMZ2 on Steam or whether you already have it on Nintendo Switch, Blaster Master Zero 2 is getting its very first DLC character. Y'all have been patient. Y'all have been so patient, especially after all the characters we had in BMZ 1. But our boy, the Luminous Avenger himself, Copen, coming to Blaster Master Zero 2. Also on November 29th.
Yes, same day.
Same day release for Copen on BMZ 2. And I want to show y'all.
Inti Creates and Sunsoft present Copen from Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger X makes his way to Blaster Master Zero 2 as a new playable character. Utilize Copen's arsenal of EX weapons to make short work of the mutant threats that stand in your way. Your trusted partner, the combat pod Lola, has joined the fray too. Just like in their original game, she can use the power of the Muse to support Copen in battle. Make full use of Copen's exceptional mobility in both top-down and side-scrolling sections of the game. Copen and Lola's intergalactic adventure is about to begin. Mutant blasting action is back! Blaster Master Zero 2! Copen Character DLC, available November 29th. Take advantage of the special launch promo and download it for free until December 12th, 2019. You won't want to miss this opportunity.
For free.
There's our boy. For free.
For free. That's fine.
For free. You can download Copen for 2 weeks for free until December 12th. So if you want our boy, don't sit on it unless you want to pay us $1.99 for whatever reason. So yeah, as from the time he hits the store on Switch and Steam until through December 12th, you can just go in, purchase, go into the shop, get that DLC for free, and you're set to go. After December 12th, you will be able to still purchase the DLC, but it will be for $1.99.
Still a deal, honestly. I mean, it's like a total conversion of the game.
It is like literally playing a different game, and which we will actually show y'all in a little bit. It's night and day experience playing as Copen. Like he breaks this game wide open, and I love it. I love it. So hang tight, because we're gonna actually show you some Copen gameplay in just a hot minute. But one more thing we want to share with you guys before we get into some Copen gameplay. News fresh off the presses here at Inti HQ in beautiful Chiba, Japan. News about Dragon Marked for Death.
You've been asking for it.
Y'all been asking.
We've been telling you it's coming.
and here it is. Here it is. Dragon Marked for Death. Version 2.2.0.
Yes, 2.2.
It's happening.
It's a doozy.
It's a biggin. We have been working on this patch for months.
Yeah.
And it is absolutely packed to the brim.
Oh yeah.
With new changes, fixes, all kinds of stuff. And that is actually coming within the next 24 hours. You will have version 2.2.0 launched on your Switch. Now, we will give you guys full patch notes soon.
As soon as humanly possible.
Soon.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of stuff. When you guys see the patch notes, you'll be like, okay, I get it. I get it now. But yeah, so we will get the patch notes to you guys soon. But a couple things we just wanted to tell you guys here and now. Level cap is going up by 10 levels.
By 10 levels to level 80.
Level 80, and some of the most fearsome bosses in the game are also getting a 10 level boost as well.
Yeah, we're gonna have max difficulty on certain quests with bosses will go up to 90.
Yes.
With an extra challenge.
A couple weapons have been powered up.
Yeah, so basically all of Warriors and all of Witch's weapons have been tweaked and improved. They have been buffed.
They literally went from the ground up and looked at
they
all of the weapons.
Yep, they have rebalanced all that stuff and on the whole, I believe, improved them. So
yes,
you might be happy about that.
I think Witch and Warrior players will definitely be quite pleased with the changes. And we had another, I guess you could say, an item that
there was a certain piece of equipment that may have been a little overrepresented,
overused
in the meta, so it might have got a little bit of a nerf, but
some tweaks, some snips and
little
stuff
tweak
were
downward.
made. So we will give you that and all of the other information. Because let me tell you, there's a lot. There's a lot. For all you Dragon heads out there,
details.
we will get you guys the patch notes ASAP, and we'll put them right on the Dragon Mark for Death website. And you see all the patch notes in their full glory very soon. I will make an announcement on social media and stuff when those are ready. So stay tuned to the dragonmfd.com for all the latest because it's coming very soon. And enjoy the new update. Enjoy the new update. We are very happy to be able to finally get you guys the newest Dragon-y goodness. But you know what? That's enough talk.
Enough talk.
That's enough talk. I think it is high time. It is high time for us to switch it on over to the gameplay. Because we got some Copen to show you. And he is awesome.
Copen came in the office today.
Awesome. He did. Totally. So yeah, we're going to switch this over to the game. And we're going to play some Blasted Master 02 with our boy Copen. Would you like the honors?
I can do that?
Right.
Absolutely.
So let's get, Andrew's going to get ready. We're going to get the game set up.
Switch over there.
Get it switch.
Switch to the switch.
Switch to switch. We will switch to switch. Oh, dette mouse ned. Dette mouse.
Some technical issues, maybe.
Oh, hang on.
Anybody got any questions?
And with us, folks, we're just at a little bit of technical difficulties over here. We will get to it.
No, I don't think we don't actually have gunbolt music playing over the speakers in the office all day. For better or worse.
See, but that's why we all have headphones.
Yeah.
we can just blast that gunbolt goodness directly into our ears.
Up to everyone's choice.
I mean, I know I do sometimes, like real talk. Yeah, if I want to get hyped, like sometimes I'll get some. Actually, when we were at Anime NYC, and I had to like bust out some content real quick. I had all the Lola tracks from Ix just playing while I'm just like, gotta get it done. And everyone's favorite combat pod was helping me do my best.
Good for motivation, for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely.
Get in the mode.
And speaking of the Lola music, I mean, if you want to hear all the Lola tracks from Luminous Avenger X, you need look no further than the official Inti YouTube channel, where we have videos for all of the Lola tracks, some of which are actually like full-fledged music videos, like produced by like the Inti sound team.
Yeah, they're really awesome.
Yeah. Some for, like the main tracks, we got like Luminous Promise and Beyond Probability and Igniter, I think, are the three with. Pretty sure those three are the ones that have like videos.
Yeah. Those full music videos.
You know,
they're really cool.
Herself, Mayumi Neda, you know, they're doing her thing, and
the real deal.
You know, something like Yonao-san and Ippo, you know, and doing their thing. It's really cool. It's really cool. If you haven't seen those yet, definitely check those out on the Inti YouTube channel because they are pretty dang neato. But yeah, we're still working on the technical difficulties. Ajisan's on it. If anyone can fix it, it's our man with the plan. Yeah, so I guess at this point, we'll take this opportunity to do like an impromptu, like I said, if you got like questions or things like that, we'll be doing that during gameplay too. But we'll take a minute to answer anything you want to know about what we got going on here.
You can get a chance to buy the soundtrack to NYC. We'll have those available next year, as long as supplies last.
As long as supplies last. Yep.
We'll keep bringing them out.
Yeah, as long as supplies last, we will continue to have stuff at our merch booth.
Yep. And hopefully, any new soundtracks are released here at Inti will add to the collection.
Yeah.
Because we had Luminous Avenger X
yes,
soundtrack for the first time.
We had the X soundtrack there.
We'll have that.
All the GV1, GV2, BMZ 1 and 2, Galgun 2, Dragon Mark for Death. Like,
it's all there.
Yeah, it was all there. It was all there. So, if you want the soundtracks, hopefully you can come visit us. Come visit us at the.
They're waiting for you.
Yes.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Inside your booth.
All right, you see him.
Oh, boom! There's that good froggy boy.
All right.
Oh, we doing it, fam. Let's go.
So this is our first, EX character DLC here. So you got to go to Extra EX character mode and select Copen from Luminous Avenger.
Boy.
See all these new controls. 4 pages of controls here. The G-Lola Warp. Great. Let's jump in there.
Yeah. We'll just do a new slot. Get our boy. Man, he is so much fun to play.
Like if you don't even start in G-Lola.
No, you don't.
It's like, no,
you are just ready to go.
Just out there, just give him a whirl, yeah. So
Copen, and one of the things I always, the Blaster Master Zero team has done a phenomenal job with these games. One of the things I think is the most amazing thing that they've done is with these DLC characters, they take the characters from their native games and provide such a seamless transition from their native games to Blaster Master.
Oh yeah,
it's nuts.
Like
it is nuts.
This is definitely exemplary of it. So, I mean, you can see here, Copen's got the photon lasers.
Yes.
Got the lasers, got the dash, the bullet dash in the air. He's got the bullets under his
bar. You can even see the bullets under the health, everything.
Bounce off walls, you'll get them back. You run into a wall, you'll get your bullets back.
Yep.
Pretty much all the mechanics are there.
If you've played Luminous Avenger X or played Copen really even in GV2, you will be right at home.
Reload what you want.
Yeah, it's wild.
How do I get that power up? All right.
Okay, just boom.
That's not still in the same places with Jason, but it's kind of trivial for Copen.
His mobility is nuts.
It is
truly nuts. How mobile this dude is.
Jumping. Flying off screen.
Yeah.
Just like in X. The homing lasers go through the enemy guard. You can just get that lock on, jump into him. So satisfying. You got a stellar spark. Just get them.
Boom! Right there.
I think that'll also go through the guard. Yep, works pretty well. Home in. A little pre-evasion action.
It's just like tanks. Tanks. It's kind of nuts.
But speaking of tanks, you can see what it looks like. Cause unlike the DLC characters in BSM 1, Copen's got a whole new tank design.
They just kind of had palette swaps, but our boy here, he's got his own OG. I mean, it was too perfect. I mean, you see this in Luminous Avenger. It's like it was just begging to be used for this purpose. I mean, I love how he flips out of there too.
It's so cool. But yeah, G-Lola's not actually different from G Sophia necessarily, but the design is
different. Yes, functionally it's pretty much the same, but
cosmetic.
But it's really cool. Cosmetic.
It's awesome.
It's really good cosmetic.
And of course, the top-down segments. I think even I don't know. Is Copen shine more in the top-down or the side view? The side view he gets to go everywhere, but from the jump in these top-down segments, you can just dash.
Yeah.
You can just dash. Dash through everything.
Look, Stellar Spark is just tearing that apart.
Yeah.
Although I think my favorite thing with Copen in the dungeons is the counter.
Oh yeah, we'll show that off in a little bit.
Which we will definitely get to show you.
That is also definitely a highlight.
Yeah, you just double tap down to reload, literally just like you do in Ix. Like especially the side view mode really is a representation of his Luminous Avenger Ix gameplay.
Yeah, it is the traditional Gunvolt Copen style gameplay.
You know, and because he has knees that can withstand a lot more punishment than poor Jason, he can really, truly get around. It's kind of nuts how mobile he is. You know, that's why we made it a point to mention, you know, in the trailers, like, taking advantage of Copen's exceptional mobility.
Yeah, oh yeah.
If you guys in the chat are speedrunners,
it's gonna bust this wide
wait
open.
to see what you guys do.
There it is. It's so good.
Twin Shredder counter gives me life.
Incredible.
It really gives me life.
Yeah, and the best part,
You can do it more than once too.
combo
Two
those.
enemies, hit that X button twice, baby. It's nuts. Like, he just makes such short work of stuff. It's almost like Jason is hard mode now, by comparison.
The only thing is, you can't attack the same enemy multiple times, unlike Jason.
Yes, so that is.
This does get a little bit harder.
He's
so mobile.
These notorious turrets.
Just get around those turrets.
It will eat you alive if you forget about countering.
Just dodge all that stuff.
But you know, for our boy here, you know, if anyone's gonna dodge that spray of bullets, it would be Copen if anybody. Oh man, that is satisfying.
It's good. Yeah, I mean, you like
absolutely satisfying.
I mean, later in the game, Jason does get dash. You can't use it repeatedly like Copen. But Copen's got it from the jump. He's just speeding through all this stuff.
Now, if you're low on bullets, all you gotta do is, since you don't jump here, you just tap B twice. You can just reload. Boom, many times.
Still got it.
Yep. Man, he is just, he's a wrecking crew.
It is quite fun.
Like, boom, boom.
Yeah, that does take a lot of energy though. You can't exactly do it all the time.
Yeah, you cannot abuse the counter. Which is, yeah, I think that's fair, because it's super powerful.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Mutant Scum does not know what hit it. Shredding everything. An absolute maniac.
It's just flying. It's so good.
Like, I honestly think Copen is, in a lot of ways, probably hindered by the tank. Besides just not taking damage himself.
Yeah, it was definitely that way with some of the X characters.
Yeah, like, I think Gunvolt was kind of the same thing in BMC1. Yeah,
sure.
He really could get around in 2. And
have these, flash field, slow fall.
Yeah.
Those are all really good.
Copen obviously is, I think, the most
Copen is definitely another level.
Most mobile BMZ character we've ever made, but
that goes. It's an understatement almost.
yeah, it really is. I cannot, like, I am so excited for speedruns of this. Like, it's not even funny. It is not even funny how excited I am for speedruns of this. He just shreds so hard. It's crazy. It is crazy. Like, the BMZ team really, truly took every aspect of him and just made it work for this game. Just my Branchel, just melt. Just melt this thing.
Here's the fun part.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we missed the last one. That's okay.
There's a little timing you have to do there. I guess you could probably smash it, but it's more fun than timing.
I love it. I love it. Now, he's got the arsenal, but it is up to y'all to put it to use.
Yeah.
You know, and even just like in Ix, you know, you can use Stellar Spark and the Photon Laser at the same time, too. You are not hindered in any way. Oh, we're gonna finish off with Twin Shredder? Yeah!
Shredded.
Shredded!
Where's my bonus?
Bonus kudos. And now G. Lola has a fraction of the mobility that Copen himself does.
Yep. Of course, you still need that to advance the plot.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You can't just ignore G. Lola completely.
Nah, I mean, there's certain... I don't know.
I don't think you can ignore G. Lola completely.
You still have to launch off the planet, you still need.
Yeah, you absolutely... Yeah. Copen can do many things. Fly through space is not one of them. He does have his limits.
I did see at some points there are... You know, there are places where Copen would be able to easily, like, say, sequence break, but at least one of those I saw, there is something preventing you from doing so.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be that easy speed.
Yeah. You gotta work for it. Oh no! Yeah, you gotta work for your speedrunning shenanigans. We're not gonna gift wrap it to you too much. Not too much.
Well, I want to show off one of the other things you get here, because any fans might notice that, remember there's like there's a sub-weapon in here, right?
Yes, there is.
For Jason. What's there for
sub-weapon Copen's gonna get? Stun those things, boom, short work. I'm trying to think of like a weakness for him, but I don't really see one.
I don't know.
He's a tough customer.
I think he might. I've not played through the entirety of it myself, but you know, if it stays true to Copen, he's probably not going to get any other blast counters. Right? And one of Jason's strengths is the different blast counter for different situations.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, like I'm just kind of having fun here, but yeah, I mean, there are things that Jason does better than Copen. Has more varieties of. You know,
he's got still the variety of his weapon.
The blast counter and stuff is a perfect example of that. Not only can you double tap down to reload, but you can also get bullet pickups too.
I love that.
Just covering up ground to.
Yep.
Yeah, that works.
Even if Copen made it to space, there's no oxygen. He doesn't have his helmet on. I don't know.
Yeah, that might be a bad time. Boom. Yeah, get those two buttons working. That counter, wait for that.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Well, mine was not that tough.
No,
it's just
it
spends the vast majority of its time reflecting your attack, but you can lock onto him. So it's just like, all right, bye, bye. Got him. Absolutely.
What do we got here?
Dunked on.
Ooh, orbital edge.
Stella, where have you been?
That was actually Stella. Oh no.
Oh no. Sorry, Stella.
Yeah, she gets orbital edge.
Yeah, so when you pull up the pause menu, you can show them what we're talking about here.
Yep. So it's a top-down ability.
Yep. Yeah, we actually have some that are top-down exclusive, and some that are side exclusive. As you can see, that's why it's broken up into the two. So.
So some of the EX weapons.
So you'll know exactly what weapons are going to be used in each thing. Passenger, just a little.
Hello. She's not around.
Yeah, she can't get G Lola up in there. Honestly, one of my favorite aesthetics in this game are like the custom pause screens for every character.
Yeah, that is cool. Love that. Alright, so I think that's about everything.
Yeah, let's visit our old pals on Montoy. What do you say?
Need to summon G-Lola to actually take off.
Whee!
Rising Cyclone, not a top-down mode ability.
Yeah, and that was actually in the trailer. If you saw, he was doing Rising Cyclone in side-scrolling mode.
Space Lola. Do you want to take over?
Yeah. Yeah, let's
go straight to Montoy.
Yeah, let's go to Big Japan Saturn.
Yeah, they went all out on this DLC. It's really there's so much Copen in this game. It's wild.
Okay, we get this.
Figure out. Leave G-Lola behind. Hey, Lola's still there. Flying around.
Yeah, we don't want those. Just making short work of mother brain.
Yeah, people who are skilled and experienced at playing Copen in other X and Gunvolt 2 are right at home.
Gotta watch for the pointy bits here.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, one of my favorite things about playing as him in side-scrolling mode is those damn caterpillars aren't nearly as threatening. Because when you lock on, they're easy to lock onto.
You can hit him with that power spark and get him. So you got pre-evasion.
Yeah. What a lovely view. Okay.
Yeah, Copen plays pretty much 100% like X, you know?
I can't think of any major differences.
You got your X weapon meter, you know, recharges at a similar rate.
I really can't think of any major differences.
You got hover, you got bullet dashes works the exact same rules.
Yeah, just keep bouncing.
Yep, bounce like that.
Set up.
You will feel right at home. It's uncanny.
Like, I'm trying to just like... Just gotta play a little careful. You can avoid those, the pointy bamboo.
Oh yeah. The big difference is no kudos to rack up.
No, you don't have to worry about that.
Man.
You do not have to worry about that. Let's get some keys.
Get some keys, trample on some crops.
No, that's me. Don't ruin Gombe's crops. You'll get very angry.
Don't be a dumb spud.
Do not be a dumb spud. Come on, come on. Counter.
Keep coming. Yeah, you only have enough for one. So again, that's sort of like, you know, X. You use it once and then you have to wait for it to recharge before using it again. So it's way faster than the recharge at X, but
sure,
you need to use that counter quite a bit. It's one and done. You got one shot, so make it count. Make it count.
I'm sorry, Gombe. Hanging in my backside.
Yeah.
Trying to be careful of crops. Trying to be respectful. He's the Luminous Avenger, but he respects people. Copen does not like to waste food. He knows all about things like tomatoes and stuff. He gets it.
Is there an 8-bit version of Igniter if you die? A good question.
Got 6 keys. Didn't miss any keys.
You don't want to look at that screen?
I may have been looking at the wrong screen the whole time. And by, yeah. It's like, why does it feel a little, right? There's our boy. Gone, babe, you blockhead.
Good character.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, it's like my instinct is just to always hit down twice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work.
He's so much easier with Copen.
Oh, what's that? Hangin Nexus.
Dang.
That'll be a side view ability?
Yeah.
I think my favorite ability is in X.
Oh yeah.
Super satisfying.
Yeah, here we go.
That's awesome. So far away. Ooh.
Actually, it's a little tricky with Mother Brain because it has all the things around it.
Sure.
So not the best weapon for Mother Brain. Yeah, jeez, I forgot. Let's we'll go in here.
Is that a try?
Get some baddies with it.
It's a pretty dang good weapon in X.
Yeah, man, this thing shreds pretty hard. If you can get the lock on it, it's very...
Oh yeah. You just max that out. It doesn't use that much energy either.
No, it really doesn't.
How could those be on bosses? Shred the wall.
Just absolutely decimate that wall. It's so satisfying. You can get around so much faster with him.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh man. Well, I tell you what, there's a lot more to explore with our boy here. But we are almost out of time. That thing gets some distance. Man, that thing gets some distance.
I don't know that, like, it actually doesn't seem to have a max range.
Look at him go.
Homing missile.
Look at our boy go. Look at our boy go. Okay, I think that's about all the time we are going to have for our boy Copen.
I'll have to look forward to this very soon.
Yeah, a couple more days, folks, and that's a good place as any to stop there for now. But I hope you guys got a nice little look at Copen here for Luminous Avenger X's main man in Blaster Master 02. Again, this Friday, November 29th, it's going to be available for free to download
2 weeks.
For 2 weeks until December 12th. So don't sit on him. He's going to be there on the Switch and with the Steam version when that also releases on November 29th. Now, before we say goodbye, we're actually going to have one more stream before the year is out. So we will actually be seeing you guys for the next time on December 17th, which is their December 17th. Yes, their December 17th, our December 18th. But December 17th for them.
Time
zones, I know. Yeah, so December 17th, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific is the next time we will see you. And then we won't see you for a while after that because I'm going to be in the U.S. for a while doing MagFest,
all those events,
doing PAX South. So after December 17th, I'm honestly not sure when the next time we will be able to see you folks is. But, you know, we're always on the social media at Inti Creates EN on the Twitters. You'll be able to get all the latest and greatest. And let me tell you something. Stay tuned, especially this week. So we got those Dragon Mark patch notes coming, and maybe some other good stuff too. We'll just have to see. So we're so busy this week. We are so busy this week. Oh my goodness. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm always ready.
You are ready.
Ready.
Yeah, once again, thank you so much for joining us, folks. Don't forget, this Friday, Blastmaster 02, Copen DLC. It is ready for there.
Don't sleep on it.
You. And check your switches for when that Dragon Mark for Death version 2.2.0 update hits, because you're going to have a lot of neat stuff to work with
there.
So until then, good friends, thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Hangin' Inti HQ, and we will see y'all in a couple weeks in December. Until then, have a great day, a good night, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.